Hopefully I have enough time to squeeze this in. My battery is starting to die here, but as you can see, this thing has several paradox spots on it. The biggest one being on its face, and then it's got one right above its arm there. But this came from breeding a pure Inferno male to the super hypo females that have both of the ones that he's held on to have real nice paradox spots on them. But like I've said before, the original ones, I forget where they came from. I believe he bought them as proven breeder super hypos, and he bred them to the Inferno. He produced some of these, and he's even got some of the youngest ones that weren't showing paradox spots before that are starting to pop up now. So he's got many examples of these over there, and I have two of them here. You can see on my page. I got pictures of the other girl. She's got a huge one by her back leg. But like I said before, the idea really was just to reproduce the paradoxing to begin with. And he's had some really crazy ones. Unfortunately, the female had an egg rupture and she died, but she had a full tangerine body just like this, all super hypoed out. And then she had a huge yellow paradox spot with a black outlining, so it was really cool. But like I said, she passed away. We didn't even get any good eggs out of her. That was the first clutch, and she didn't make it. They actually did surgery at our vet, and it still wasn't enough to keep her alive. So anyway, this is what the male would be that's been breeding to my bell female and producing all the ones that I just showed in the last video. And then all the Inferno babies from this year are going to be from my pure Inferno male that I showed earlier to this female and to the one with the spot on her leg. So obviously we want to get, back to a higher percentage of Inferno blood. So when I breed any of these babies back to him, we'll be getting back to closer to pure Infernos, and hopefully we'll get some paradox spots also. In the beginning, I definitely favored this girl big time. As you can tell, there's way more pictures of her, and her colors are just incredible. All those darker lines are almost red. She's got a lot of this white speckling up on the top band there, and that's actually showing up on a lot of these. I don't know if too many people remember, but my male was born. He still does have pretty high white sides, but as you can see by the back leg, he had big white armbands almost down those elbows, and then a little bit of those white freckles. And if you look at him closely, he still does some of the armband stuff filled in, but he definitely still has a little bit of it. But this girl right here is the clutch mate to her, and the green is really starting to show now. The tangerine's really starting to pop. She's getting those dark lines in between. It's really starting to look awesome, but these guys are a whole nother story. If they continue to look better, like these ones did, they're gonna probably be way better looking in the end. This girl and even the nicer one didn't look anything like this when they were this young. The heads are almost red on them, especially this girl right here, and the colors just really are already starting to show through big time. And like I said, any one of these could potentially develop the paradoxing later on. I'm going to get them out of here before they trample each other though. I just want to try to show you this girl also has a good bit of that white on her. This is the last pair that hatched, but I still have a bunch more of these. I probably have more Inferno eggs at this point than anything else. And all these are actually from the first female, and that girl I showed a minute ago, even though she's breeding, her color's a little crappy right now. She's probably the darker orange of the two. So hopefully the next set of babies will be even nicer. But just like the rest of them, a lot of white in the head, which is really cool. And then also a lot of white around the legs and the top weight band. I don't know how long I'm going to get it. This thing's probably going to run from me if I get too close, but in that little broken band there, that's almost all white next to that dark tangerine spot. But these guys were the lightest colored ones so far at birth, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if they're going to darken up or not, but they're pretty cool looking for now. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I'm kind of running out of time right now, so the Blood Marines and all the white and yellow radar stuff, I'm probably going to have to wait till tomorrow. But I'm definitely going to do some more of these videos.